what is it, Thursday the 22nd. I'm having a drink on a Thursday, which I don't normally do because I've got to be up at 5:15, but it's been a day. Do you want to open the parcel?
I can. Who is it from?
It's the Yarn and Yarns Fibre Advent Day 22.
Ooh. I like the sticker.
Yeah.
You got that fluff.
Ooh. Ooh. You read the ticket.
80% Flackland, 20%
Falkland.
Oh. 20% mulberry silk. Mulberry?
Yep.
Combined top.
That's actually a pretty accurate colour. Has it got a colourway name?
It doesn't say anything else on there. There's nothing else in the little bag.
That's lovely.
It is
Thank you, Anne. So, tomorrow is my last shift at work before Christmas. And it got me thinking about driving up to Mum and Dad's for Christmas. And the traffic's going to be horrendous because it's Christmas Eve we're going up. And there's a pinch point on the M4 motorway called the Bringlass Tunnels as you go through Newport. Susan, stop knocking the table. So I said, we're going up in 2 cars. So we've got Dave and the boys and Jim the dog in Dave's car. Thank you. Susan, me and Joss in the other one. And I said to Joss, we're going to need snacks.
Yeah, you were talking about snacks and I was like, we need a banger playlist as well.
And then I said, well, we'll have to put some songs on there that Suzie will like.
And then inspiration struck and she was like, why don't we do a competition between us and the boys where we have to make a playlist that has songs relating to the dogs.
Yeah.
And then we got home, told Dad about it, and he went, well, no, one of the rules is it has to be 10 songs.
Yeah.
So it's 10 songs having to do with the dog you have. So the boys are doing Jim, and we've got Suzie.
Yeah.
And we've already made our playlist, and it's the best one.
It can still be subject to change.
Yeah.
And we have a member of the opposing team in the room, so I can't actually mention what the songs in fact are.
No.
Can you share playlists in comments?
Yeah, I can send you the link for it.
Okay, I'll pop the link for our playlist down below.
Or you can make a playlist on YouTube.
I don't think I've got the energy for that. But if any of you have any other suggestions for the Suzie Sue playlist.
It's called Suzie 2.
Yeah.
But spelled T-O-O.
Yeah.
I thought it was quite funny, Dad didn't.
Yeah, so, you know, songs about dogs, songs about eating things you shouldn't.
Relating to Suzie.
Relating to Suzie.
Who is here.
Who's just out of camera shot. Yeah, let me know if you've got any absolute bangers. Drop them down below in the comments and we might consider them for our playlist. Because we've got the final 10, which is still open. And then we've just got another general playlist. So let's give them some of them off the general playlist.
Okay. So the general playlist.
So, we've got that one on the main one. So
yeah.
We've got Shout by Lulu, because Suzie drives Dave's bear and then he shouts at her.
I put Tiny Dancer by Elton John because she's small.
And it's a really good song.
It is just a really good song.
That
one isn't. Is it?
I don't think so. So we've got the Proclaimers, I'm Going to Walk 500 Miles.
I'm Gonna Be.
Which she totally would.
I put Crazy Train on there by Ozzy Osbourne because I thought it fit her.
Jump by Van Halen. Because when you shake out her biscuits for dinner, she literally levitates.
And if you hold a stick or a tennis ball, she just ascends.
She jumps as high as my shoulder and I'm 6 foot.
Yeah, it's a bit scary. I also put Seaside Rendezvous by Queen on there.
Yeah.
Material Girl by Madonna because she always has socks or something in her mouth. So she's very material.
Girls Just Want to Have Fun by Cyndi Lauper. I mean, yeah.
Does Your Mother Know by ABBA? Because she never knows what Susie's done because she's always at work when she's
always
done
frightening.
I put Hips Don't Lie by Shakira in there because when she has a slink when she walks.
Yeah. She
walks with her hips, so I thought that was funny to put it in there. Troublemaker by Ollie Murs.
Yeah.
She's So Lovely by Scouting for Girls.
Have we got that one in our top 10?
This one?
Yeah.
No.
Because there's also Girls, Girls, Girls by Motley Crue. And there'll be
3 girls
on the drive up for Christmas.
I also put Pain is so close to pleasure by Queen.
You can't always get what you want by the Rolling Stones, because if anyone's eating, she sits there and stares at you. but she's
Basket
not allowed.
Case by Green Day.
Yeah. So you can see what we're thinking here.
Yeah.
So if you've got any cheeky Labrador appropriate songs.
It has to be family friendly because Suzie is only one.
Yes, and as I said, I will be sharing the playlist with the blogosphere. So keep it clean. Keep it clean. Yeah.
Well.
Yeah, no, I know.
But yeah, it's a pretty good playlist.
It's a pretty good playlist. Even the outtakes one.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a really good one.
It is.
Is that in our main list?
No.
Run to the Hills by Iron Maiden.
I put Complicated by Avril Lavigne in there.
Yeah.
I don't think it matches her too much, but she is pretty complicated.
Yeah.
And also, I really like Avril Lavigne. Staying Alive by the Bee Gees.
After our emergency dash to the vets at 4:30 in the morning last week. Yeah.
Good Company by Queen as well.
Symphony of Destruction by Megadeth. Any classic metalheads out there? Not a lot of crossover between knitting and metal, but you know, there's bound to be a few of you.
Never Gonna Give You Up by Rick Astley.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I think that was after the 24 eggs incident.
And also when she ate a bunch of flour and it got all over the front room.
Bag of flour, yeah. And Dave was like, that's it.
I'm gonna sell her.
I'm gonna sell her. And I had about 84 WhatsApp messages from the kids, and Max rang me from the train station in a panic. And yeah, Dave does actually love Suzie very much.
He does.
She just pushes his buttons sometimes.
And Don't Stop Me Now by Queen.
Yeah. Oh, maybe.
Should I Stay or Should I Go by The Clash.
It Must Be Love by Madness, because we do love her.
We do love her. Dog Days Are Over by Florence and the Machine, because she's a dog and she ate chocolate once and almost died, so the dog days would be over for her.
The dog days were nearly over.
Yeah. Did we say It Must Be Love by Madness?
Yeah, I think so.
Well, again, I put Super Freak by Rick James in there just because I love that song.
It's a good song.
It's a really good song. That song's about cocaine.
Okay.
I've
got one about Suzie.
Go on then.
When she wags really hard.
Yeah.
Bang on the drum.
Oh my gosh, yeah.
Ah.
I was thinking Bang on the Drum.
Who's that by?
I don't know. It's
Ricky James?
I
No,
don't know.
that's Super Freak. It's because I just read it. Hold on, let me look it up. Bang on the Drum is a really good song.
It's a classic.
Todd Rundgren.
Rundgren. We can't play it because the YouTube won't let us play the music if I record
We'll
it.
get copyright claimed.
Yeah. So yeah, if you've got any suggestions or if you've got any songs related to your pets, I'd love to hear about them.
Yes, I would too.
Yeah.
I read
absolutely.
your comments, just to let you know.
Yeah.
I like all the comments that say happy birthday to me on the 1st of December.
Thank you
and
for
I
that.
don't like any of the comments that don't say happy birthday to me.
Right, I think now I've managed to get all three of my offspring in the same room. I think it's time to decorate the tree.
Can we put the big balls up?
No.
Balls.
Right, I'm going to stop recording.